So Obi-Wan, who do you think is the strongest clone trooper commander? Fisto, it's gotta be my boy Cody, of course. Really? Cody? Yeah, I would've gone with like maybe Commander Wolffe or Rex. Are you challenging Cody to a gladiator match? Now, let's settle down there, Obi-Wan. I mean, we do have to fight a war here. No! The gauntlet has been thrown down! Get the best clone trooper commanders. We're having a gladiator battle. We're gonna set the blasters to stun, right? I guess, whatever, yeah, sure, do that. What is going on, my dudes? It is your boy Daily Tactics here, back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2, the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. This video was supposed to come out yesterday, but it's coming out today instead, and I'll elaborate more on that further on. But essentially what we have here is a clone trooper commander gladiator battle. So we have this huge Geonosian arena here that I have sprinkled with debris, fortifications, all that good jazz. Just completely scattered all around, pretty evenly for each side. And the reason for this is that I wanted to have this be like gladiator combat, but still strategic, and also, you know, having some maneuverability in there, some cover, stuff like that, and not having it be a completely open ground. So regardless, we have 5 clone trooper commanders participating in this gladiatorial combat, and each one is bringing along with them their personal legion to back them up, because if it was just, you know, clone commanders, it would be a little bit boring. So we have Commander Wolffe here with the Wolffe pack. He's got about 50 troopers, and they all have the same amount of troopers, all have the exact same weaponry behind them. That good stuff. And then over here we have Rex with the 501st Legion. Over here we have Cody with the 212th Legion. Over here we have Fox with the 65th Coruscant Guard. And finally over here we have Gree with the 41st Elite Corps. I basically chose these 5 clone commanders because they are sort of synonymous with being like dope clone commanders, very popular ones at that, so I thought it would be cool to utilize them in this video. And of course, if you guys enjoy this sort of concept of clone commander gladiator battles in this arena, let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video as well, and that'll sort of allude me to the fact that you guys want to see more of this, because I would be happy to do more. It's just a matter of if you guys would like to see more. So without further ado, guys, let's get right on into this thing. Okay, my dudes, let's go ahead and press start right now, and the clone trooper commanders along with their troopers have begun to move on forward here. Oh, and we got the first shots already being fired. It looks like Commander Fox over here and Commander Cody are engaging with one another. Be sure to let me know in the comment section below who you would like to win this battle overall, because I'd be very curious to see what fans want and what the actual outcome is. Looks like Cody's men are taking tons and tons of damage right now, and so are Fox's troopers. This engagement has certainly been a doozy so far, with both sides just getting drained of resources exponentially. Over here, it looks like the Kashyyyk Corps is doing a little bit better, but they're also sandwiched between what looks like Wolffe and Fox right now. But they've got a nice scattered amount of cover right here that they're utilizing to its full potential, and actually managing to knock out quite a number of the Wolffe pack troopers over here. The Wolffe pack is also nicely spread out, but they're getting less fire out, I'd say, than the Kashyyyk Corps troopers. Wolffe over here just sort of big chilling at the moment. Oh, he's under the dip, so he can't quite fire at those guys. Let's see what's up with Rexy boy over here. Looks like Rex has also taken a few losses early on in this game, but he's fighting Cody over here, who has been ravaged by Fox. So I think Cody and Fox, as a result of them sort of firing first in this battle and choosing to really kickstart things here, have almost crippled themselves a little bit. Because now they are going up against much stronger enemies. But that's okay, because the strong enemies will also knock each other out, and as a result, it'll even up the grounds that were first sort of displaced in the beginning of the battle. But Cody and Fox, of course, do need to just hold on till that point. if they want to make that happen, and I'm not sure if they will do that. I actually don't see Commander Cody. Oh, he's right there. Okay, cool. I don't think a commander has actually died yet. A lot of the troopers have died, but not the commander. There's Fox right there. He's still chilling. Still big chillin'. Big boy chillin'. Let's see. I'm looking for Gree over here. There's Gree. Gree's still alive. All the commanders sort of spearheading their troopers at the moment. Wolffe being very, very gutsy and breaking very far apart from the Wolffe pack, crawling on up here, looking to perhaps get an angle on the Kashyyyk Corps and wipe them out. Or maybe even just get close enough to get a grenade off. I'd suggest he stop doing that because he is seriously putting himself at risk of dying here, but, you know, live and let live, man, or live and let die. Both are applicable here. Captain Rex has gone down, though. It looks like he tried to take on the brunt of Cody's men over here all by himself, and he got wiped off the face of Geonosis here. So RIP to Rex right there, but that doesn't mean he loses the battle. It just means that he is not going to be able to support his boys anymore. And his boys can still win for him, though. You know, that's the rule. The commander doesn't have to live, but all of his troopers have to be the last ones standing in the battle. Cody over here is getting obliterated. It looks like some of Captain Rex's men have come forward to try and avenge their fallen commander here, and as a result, Cody's troopers who are up against this rock are getting absolutely blasted and going down in droves. They're not going down without a fight, though, because they are taking out some of the 501st Legion troopers over there, but this has almost wiped Cody's troopers completely off the battlefield. He's still alive, and he's still got maybe 10 soldiers, but that is not a lot, all things considered. Fox over here made off a bit better. He's actually healing himself right now. Yeah, he made out a little bit better than Cody. Cody definitely did not play the beginning of this Gladiator battle very well. Over here, the Kashyyyk Corps is still holding pretty strong. They've definitely increased their losses right now, but they did take out Wolffe. Wolffe is down for the count as well, the second clone commander to go down. Oh, actually, Gree is too. That's 3 clone commanders down for the count currently, so we've only got Cody and Fox left alive right now. Of course, the Wolffe pack and the 41st Elite Corps are still doing okay. The Wolffe pack's certainly taking quite a number of losses themselves, and they don't have that great, you know, cover that the 41st Elite Corps over here does. The 41st Elite Corps has cover that they can kind of like stand up behind and utilize wall firing, while the Wolffe pack, they either have to come out of cover to fire or just sort of stand out in the middle. All of their cover is sort of big blocky things. So I think that's a weaker version of cover. If it was me, I'd want to have my troopers laid out like the 41st Elite Corps over here are, rather than having to cower behind objects. But it could also increase their survivability because it's full cover versus half cover. But I don't really know. I guess we're just going to have to wait till the end to see how that sort of plays out. Either way, Rex's boys over here are moving further in. Cody's still alive over here, and he's just sort of watching. His troopers seem to be taking a break from the battlefield. I don't blame him. There's only like 5 of them left. But it does look like Fox is trying to sort of hunt him down a little bit. Fox does not like that they're taking a break. But this could be the demise of Fox. We'll see here. Fox sort of wrapping around this little pole. What are you doing, Fox? I wish I could zoom in further. Oh, he gets the kill on that trooper. Yeah, the map here doesn't let you zoom very far in. It's a very broad thing. Fox absolutely assassinates Cody right there. Fox is the only living clone commander, and he actually took out a fellow clone commander. That is impressive right there. Only 2 of Cody's troopers are left alive over here. Oh gosh, golly gee. Gee whillikers. It looks like Fox is really adamant on killing Cody's men himself. He's pushing in. He runs back a little bit. He gets a nice saucy little grenade off. That exposes Cody's men over here, who are still getting shot at, but they make it back to cover. Fox has another grenade pulled. Meanwhile, some of Fox's men over here are actually distracting the 501st so that Fox can, you know, do his little mission here all alone. Let's see what happens. Oh, Fox taking a few hits there. You don't love to see it. Well, some people might. Oh, Fox finally goes down. All clone commanders have been eliminated from this Gladiator battle. But their men still stand. Everyone technically still has a chance of winning here. If these 2 boys play it very, very cool They could potentially win this thing for Cody, but they have to be very chill about it. Fox's men have certainly taken a beating as well. They're probably second closest to losing, maybe? Yeah, if we look at the mini-map, you can sort of see the 5 sectors still sort of ongoing battling. Rex's men are like split up 50-50. Some are over here, some are over here. The same is sort of happening to Fox's men. Some are over this way, some are over this way, but to a lesser extent. Cody's 2 men are... Right? Wait, did they die? Oh, Cody is out of the battle completely. Cody cannot win anymore. I repeat, Cody cannot win anymore. Tough luck, Codes. Tough luck. The 41st Elite Corps actually is seriously depleted in terms of resources, and it seems like the 104th Wolf Pack is sort of moving in on them currently, so that is no bueno for the boys in green. Gree's green boys. It's going to be tough out here. So while we have sort of a mid-break in the action here, I'll explain to you why I didn't end up getting a video out yesterday. I was sitting down at night to record it. It was like 10 p.m. I had this exact setup all set up. It was beautiful. It took me like an hour to do, and I was literally recording. I had pressed the record button, and boom, power goes out completely. I lose everything. I did not have a save state of this, so. Oh, it was such a massive, massive bummer. I spent so much time trying to even out the battlefield, stuff like that, and I had to do it all again today. And the power didn't go back on until like 1 in the morning, and I was like, nope, not a chance. I mean, by that time I was in bed, but all the lights turned back on, so I had to go around turning them off again. And I like looked at my computer. I was like, maybe I could do it and get a video out. And then I was like, nope, I'm sleeping. I'm so sorry. Bad Larry's, but I just can't do it. So I hate to do it to you guys like that and leave you without a video, but I hope this one at the very least somewhat makes up for it. I know it's not the same as the daily upload schedule, but you know, I just didn't have time to do it in the morning, and I was too tired that night. So sadly we went without for today, but I hope it's all is forgiven. I hope, but yes, we'll get back to the daily upload schedule. I've been so bad. I've missed like 2-3 weeks ago. I missed an upload, and then this week I missed an upload. Like I've been so bad about it lately. I don't know. Midterms are kind of coming up here, and I've had a lot more projects due for school and stuff like that. So it has been a little bit tougher to keep up and on schedule, but I really want to, because I enjoy doing this, and I enjoy that you guys enjoy watching, so I am trying my darndest here to keep her going. So I can't really promise that I won't miss another day in the future, but I'm gonna try my best not to, of course. Okay, so the battle continues to rage on. No side really gaining too much of an advantage, although there's a mad dash for the center over here. What is happening? A couple of Wolfpack troopers and 41st Elite Corps troopers heading this way. They just absolutely execute that 41st Elite Corps trooper and his buddy back there. And now they're engaging with the 501st. Did they just want to take the center? Was that their big plan right there? They completely dislodged themselves from the rest of their buddies over here to go and do that. Very peculiar. Right now they're taking on a couple of 501st troopers. Luckily, the majority of the 501st are still over here trying to deal with the 65th. But, wow, that was really interesting. I mean, they're all 3 still alive, so that wasn't bad. The 41st Elite Corps apparently had the exact same idea, you know? Perhaps it's a morale booster to, like, own the middle, you know? But perhaps that could be it. I'm not fully sure. There's also still a boatload of 501st troopers over here who are just absolutely chilling. They are not even a part of the battle. Maybe that's another strategy that these clone commanders employed before they died. They were like, you know, guys, if you want to just split half of our group and, you know, just chill for the majority of the battle back there, that's cool, because then, you know, let the others beat themselves up, and then we'll swoop in for the W here. We'll absolutely swoop on in there. And that's perhaps what is happening there, but can't say for sure. could just be AI being super derpy, and that's more than likely. I love that the Wolfpack just darted for the middle. That's insane. We can actually check in on the stats as to what's going on. So if you look at the top left, there's that mini-map up there. So that is the Wolfpack highlighted blue right now, and that is the 501st Legion highlighted blue, and they are sort of over here and over here. Right now, highlighted blue is the Wolfpack. We got some dudes in the middle, and then a little larger force over here as well. And then over here, we have the 41st Elite Corps highlighted in blue now. They are really secluded to just this area. They are the most trapped in. And then over here in blue, we have the 65th Coruscant Guard, who is also kind of split up. So, you know, we're definitely seeing some different strategies in play here, which is kind of cool. It's always a little bit boring when, you know, they all do the same thing, but they're definitely splitting it up and trying some wacky stuff here. These Wolfpack troopers over here are still causing some trouble for the 501st. I don't even know why. Like, why engage, you know? Just peel back up to here and chill. Well, I guess now they're kind of stuck in the middle, because the 41st Elite Corps is also shooting them. One of them goes down. The other's healing. Oh, some of these 501st troopers who were just sort of hanging back are now making the play forward, trying to move in a little bit. That's definitely going to be a dangerous game, especially for the Wolfpack now. Oh, but they're keeping check with the dudes on their flank, and they've left a couple soldiers back here as well. So I guess that's not too big a worry. 41st Elite Corps is still consolidated. They have not budged too much from their initial starting position over here. They really were like, you know what? This is what we like. This is what we're gonna do here. We're gonna chill on our rocks over here, and no one's gonna be the wiser. That's what they said. That's what they said to themselves. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of going quiet at the moment. No one's really doing too much. I think this is the point in the Gladiator battle where we're gonna group up squads. So what we do is we essentially just do that. You just highlight them so that they're in a squad together, and that sort of makes people move as more of a unit rather than as lone gunmen. It just affects the way they approach battles. They do it more unified, and that will hopefully help in getting these guys to actually be a little bit more gutsy and come forward and fight together, which I think is a fun thing. So we're gonna do that for every group here. Okay, so now they are all grouped up nicely. Beautiful. And, you know, each side is somewhat evenly grouped up because some sides have more troopers than others, so it's impossible to get them to be fully grouped up. But, yeah, we'll see if that affects the battle at all here. One soldier running across here. He's going for the middle, too. He is going to join his brothers. Look at this absolute Chad. Oh, he gets there and one of his friends dies. He has to absolutely witness that. And then he goes down. It's only this one Wolfpack member left alive in the middle. Will the rest of the Wolfpack manage to get to him? Or will he die without tasting the sweet, sweet victory? I'm honestly kind of clueless on to who will win this. I have a feeling it probably won't be the Wolfpack. They seem very, very... just disheveled at this point, I guess. They're not looking too hot, if I'm being honest. The 501st, I think, has a good chance. They've got a lot of troopers over there, and split into two pretty decent sections. The 65th is also looking a little bit worse for wear at the moment, though they're doing two big pushes, one on each side, splitting their forces pretty harshly right there, but we'll see if it pays off. The 41st Elite Corps, I actually got some pretty high hopes for these guys. The fact that they're still super, you know, tightly knit here, it's got me thinking that they'll have some survivability in that sort of pack mentality. So that's what I'm thinking things are standing at currently. That's what I'm thinking, but I am not 100% sure. It looks like the 501st actually moved in on where those Wolfpack members were, and they've taken this position here in the center. Meanwhile, some of their buddies are off to the left over here, still combating the 65th Coruscant Guard. So, still plays are being made for the very center of the battlefield as well. So that's kind of neat to see, honestly. Alright, 65th over here, still chilling. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
We didn't start this fight, but we're gonna finish it. We've got droids.
Alright. It's gone quiet again. It's always that sort of late into the battle feel when things really die down and it gets very sort of tense and you're never sure which way it's going to go. Big movements here from the 41st Elite Corps. I don't know if that's going to pay off. If they do advance really hard on these 65th Coruscant Guard troopers, they could possibly take them out because they outnumber them currently, but then that also leaves them susceptible to the Wolf Pack in the booty over here. I do like that everyone's slowly, like as a whole, creeping towards the cornucopia sort of in the middle. I think that's pretty epic. Pretty epic. Very nice, if you will. Ho ho. I don't even know what I'm going on about. Oh, jeez Louise. Yeah, but if you couldn't tell with the channel, sort of, I've been sprinkling in some spicy content here. I did a D-Day battle. I've been doing some modern battles. While also, I think I might have gone a little bit overboard with that. And I'm going to start going back to doing more and more Galaxy at War stuff as well. But I think I'm going to start sprinkling in some World War II and modern stuff as well. Because I had a lot of fun making those. And I also got a pretty good response from you guys making them too. So I thought that was really, really neat. Although the D-Day battle, shockingly, did not do that well. D-Day has been one of those topics on YouTube that, like, no matter what, it gets views, man. Like, we're talking, like, Men of War D-Day in its heyday would get, like, 100K views. Sure thing. It was kind of nuts. It was kind of nutty. And I've got a few D-Day battles, you know, Star Wars or World War II, that have had awesome times. But I think maybe that there's just so many of them on YouTube now that they don't really get that many views. So the last D-Day battle I did kind of flopped a little bit. I was kind of shocked by that. I was like, oh, this will be fun. It'll be like a classic D-Day kind of situation. You know, be a bit nostalgic for those who grew up watching Men of War Assault Squad 2 D-Day battles, and kind of flopped. So lesson learned with that, but it's not going to stop me from doing World War II stuff because at my core, I'm still loving World War II Men of War. It's such a great genre. So beautiful. Okay, so looking back at our standings right now, things have definitely gotten hairier for each side. Kashyyyk Corps over here, seriously damaged. Seriously damaged. They got about a squad left. Wolfpack over here is looking a little bit better than the Kashyyyk Corps. They've got a squad left, but I think a couple more troopers. 501st is still looking good over here. Rex's boys always looking sharp, always looking fresh to death. They've got still sort of 2 squads-ish, like maybe a squad and a half worth, and they're still kind of split up, which I think they're split up in a good way, a way that sort of maximizes their firepower and their standing in the battle. 65th Coruscant Guard is looking bad. They've taken a lot of losses recently, and they are very split up and fighting some losing battles all over the place. So I am worried that the 65th Coruscant Guard is going to be knocked out of this probably next. It's so shocking that Cody's men, and Cody is my favorite clone trooper commander, so this kind of hurts a little bit, that he got completely knocked out of the game almost immediately. But yeah, like 15 minutes ago, Cody died. That's so depressing. Like, we didn't get to see, like, any of Cody. That sucks, man. Oh, it's kind of heartbreaking. Rex's boys in the middle actually getting some nasty crossfire on them, and there's only one left, and he is getting hit hard. He is getting real butchered right now. He's still fighting back, and he actually did manage to catch a nice little 65th Coruscant Guard kill right there. But now he's healing. Okay, a good strat. Just stay alive, buddy. Just stay alive. The Wolf Pack has been the ones who have completely taken to the back burner of the battle. Maybe making some pushes forward right now, as we can see. Maybe not. But they've kept quiet for the past 5 or 6 minutes, not really pushing too far forward. 501st trying to join their lost brother in the middle over here, and the 41st Elite Corps making a mad dash towards them. They are going in. They do manage to take out that 501st trooper, but they get kamikazed from all sides. What has gotten into you, fellas? Guys, this was not a great plan. getting hit from the Wolfpack pretty hard right now. Another one down. 41st Elite Corps. Are they down to 1 trooper? I believe they are. Wait, I'm trying to find which number they are. That one? No? That one, yeah. Yeah, they have 1 trooper left alive. This one dude. That is sad. Wolfpack still looking strong. Got about 6 or 7 maybe. 65th Corps on guard. It's got 5 there. 2 over here. One of the 5 just died, I think. I heard a scream. 65th is not looking too hot. 501st is looking okay. Oh, I think the 41st Elite Corps trooper actually just died. So, no more 41st Elite Corps. Neither Gree nor Cody can win this battle at this point. They have been just completely knocked out. And at the moment, we are seeing a skirmish between the Wolfpack and the 501st Legion. The 65th choosing to sort of stay out of this one. I honestly think that's the key to this. Like, at this stage in the game, conserve what you got. Let the other powers sort of fight it out amongst themselves and then swoop in at the very end. It's the coward way out, but, you know, if it works, I'm just saying, it's not the most, you know, chivalrous way to win, but it is a way to win, and that's a fact right there. This little skirmish ain't amounting to too many kills on either side. They both have very, very good cover, so neither is actually hitting the others too much. But it does look like they did manage to eliminate 2 Wolfpack members there. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And meanwhile, I don't think the Wolfpack took out any of these 501st guys. So definitely a small victory in the battle right there for the 501st. 65th Corps on guard, that was definitely a victory for them because they didn't have to even expend any ammunition. Oh, but now they're popping out a little bit, looking for a flank on the 501st. 501st moving to a new position here. Oh, looks like they do take out that 65th Corps on guard guy over there. There's one last one over here, I think. Somewhere? Yeah, he's right here. He's behind this pillar. So he might be able to get a cheeky little flank. These 5 still chilling over here, though. Cowards! Not really. It's a good strategy. And now the Wolfpack is chilling. So the 501st is the only one really making plays right now. They are instigating every battle. And as a result, they're getting a ton of kills and really just like showing their prowess on the battlefield. But simultaneously, it is resulting in a lot of their deaths because they can only keep it up for so long. This guy's got 2 kills. He actually just died. Very sad. This guy's got 1 kill. This guy's got 4. This guy's got 3. This guy's got 4. This guy's got 2, and this guy's got 4. So 501st is a powerhouse. They have a ton of kills. Let's check in on the 65th, who I think will have less. This guy's got 1 kill. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 3, and this guy's got 3. So the 65th definitely does have some kills, but way less than the 501st. They're certainly not weaklings, but they're not as powerful. Bunch of the Wolfpack just going down right there. This guy's got 3 kills. This guy's got 1. This guy's got 6. This guy's got none. This guy's got 3. Weird assortment of kills from these guys. They do have some troopers with a lot, but then other troopers without a lot. We're going to regroup everyone, too, because I just ungrouped them. So they're going to start working as units again. What little is left of each one. That little skirmish actually did take a bite out of the 501st there. 2 of their members going down, but there's still 5 alive. And there's still 5 Wolfpack members. And there is, I believe, 5 65th Corps on guard members. So it is completely even right now. Corps on guard making a big push forward. The first one they've done in quite a while. Looking to perhaps kill some of these 104th pack troopers. The 501st could interject here and get some nice crossfire in, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna, because actually 2 more 501st members went down there in between that space, so there's only 3 left, so I don't blame them for laying low for the moment. Yeah, wow. Alright, this battle has been some twists and turns. Wolfpack currently leads in terms of numbers, but I'd argue that the 65th has the positioning right now. They are out in the open looking nice. Well, not out in the open, but they have the high ground and they have the cover out in the open, you know? Not like they're caught out in the open. They just have a good position in the open where they can see a lot of the battlefield. So I think that's a bonus for them. The 501st, meanwhile, is kind of left in this little crook. They can't move around too much. They're kind of stuck in that stalemate position. And the Wolfpack is in a similar situation, I'd say. Wolfpack actually pushing forward a little bit. Start taking a bit of fire from the 501st there. They've backed off. All right, shall we fast forward while they do this little standoff? Could take a minute. All right, big push forward here. Oh, didn't mean to go in slow-mo. We'll go in normal speed. Wolfpack taking a few shots, pushing back once more. Let's go in fast motion for a little bit here, just because it's verging on half an hour. It's quite a chonk amount of time. And no one's really attacking at the moment. Wolfpack's trying to, but the 501st keeps saying, no, stand back. Oh, here we go. Big push out from the Wolfpack here. This could be huge. This could be huge. Wolfpack engaging with both the 501st and the 65th. They managed to take out a 501st member, but they lose 2 Wolfpack members. That actually puts the 65th in the dominant numbers position at the moment. 65th still chilling up here, getting quite a number of kills right now. They are in a sweet little situation right now, for sure. For sure. Again, it goes quiet. The mystery of it all. It's intense, baby. Oh, 65th takes a couple moves forward, but then ends up engaging once again. I think it's still anyone's game, honestly. I mean, yes, the 65th do have a good position as well as the most number of troopers, but they could just accidentally make a mistake here, get caught in between both the 501st and the 104th at the same time and be completely eliminated. That's always a potential possibility, but the Wolfpack moves out once more under some more scrutiny. This guy has to reload. He can't take cover while doing so, and he dies. Now it is 2 Wolfpack, 2 501st, and 4 65th Coruscant Guard. It is looking spicy out here. Coruscant Guard poised to win it all. Let's go in fast motion again. Okay, big push here. This could be a mistake on the part of the 65th. They are absolutely yeeting on forward here, taking a few grenades, but they managed to actually take out that 501st trooper. And the second one, 501st is out of the game. Wolfpack is down to their last trooper there, and he dies, and the 65th takes it, man. Wow, that was impressive. Oh boy, this video got instantly controversial the minute the 65th Coruscant Guard and Fox won. Oh geez Louise. This guy had 4 kills. This guy had 4. This guy had 4. And this guy had 7. 4, 8, 12, 19 kills between 4 troopers. That is unbelievably impressive. But honestly, quite a tight battle here in the end. Neither side coming out too dominant. And of course, all of the blasters were set to stun, so no one really died. It was just truly a test of the legions. So let's see here. Cody's troopers are highlighted in yellow right now. They all died at the gate. They did not make it very far in this battle. Very, very sad. Now Rex's boys are highlighted in yellow, and they had a very long run, crossing many areas of the map, mainly sticking to their starting position, but they did make it to the middle and the very end of the battle, so that was impressive. Next up, we have the Wolfpack, who also moved pretty far around, most of them dying in the middle here and off against the 41st Elite Corps. But a good effort from them. And then over here, we've got the 41st Elite Corps now in yellow. They died very compact. They were a close-knit unit. Very well done. And finally, the 65th Coruscant Guard, who ended up pulling through in the end. They had a very spread out death as well, similar to the 501st. They had an impressive campaign during all this. Impressive. And Fox, of course, killed Cody himself, which was impressive too. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. Let me know if you want to see more of this. Let me know what you want to see in the future as well. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.